Temperature is still dropping and it's going to get in the negative digits this week for much of our region. The key is being prepared before it hits. KapKV's Rylee Fitzgerald tells us what the 4 Ps are and why we need to protect them.
With wind chills, negative temps, and frigid air making its way to the Mid-Columbia region, we want you to protect your 4 Ps. The first P stands for people. This goes for you and the people around you. Watch those who might be more vulnerable to the cold temperatures.
So if you know you got an elderly neighbor or a neighbor that doesn't have somebody else, checking on them. If that sidewalk's not getting shoveled, not only shoveling that sidewalk for them, but check maybe they make sure they're doing okay, make sure their house is doing okay.
Ben Shearer also says to see if neighbors or family have medications and food stocked up and ready for extreme temperatures.
And the second P stands for Peach, my cat. Just kidding, it actually stands for pets. We can't forget about our furry, or in some cases not so furry, friends.
If pets are kept outside, be sure they have a dry, clean place to rest.
But we still want to make sure they have clean water, not frozen water, access to food and those kind of things.
The third P stands for pipes, the ones that carry water around your house.
If you've got indoor pipes even, sometimes, a lot of kitchen sinks and stuff are built on those exterior walls. With these extreme temperatures, it's possible even those pipes can get cold. So opening your cabinet doors, just letting the warm air from your house circulate around those cabinets, inside and around those pipes.
If the temperature drops, pipes could expand, maybe burst, and potentially block the flow. Make sure your pipes are insulated and protected. And the last P stands for plants. Frost damage can affect plants that aren't used to the cold. In the area, we see all sorts of weather patterns and conditions, so make sure you know which ones can handle the cold. In Franklin County, Rylee Fitzgerald, KapKV Local News.
It's easy to add a 5th P to that list. That is just about being prepared. Very easy to remember. Thank you so much, Rylee. Well, what people don't want is to be out in that freezing cold for too long. If you find yourself with a car that's not running or roadside with your vehicle for whatever reason, preparation is key in this winter weather. Officials recommend keeping a roadside emergency kit that could save you from anything that might happen while you're stuck in the cold. Ben Shearer with the Pasco Police Department, or Fire Department, tells us what to keep inside your car in case of an emergency.
This time of year, making sure your car is always topped off, making sure keep good fuel in it, making sure that you're fueled up. So making sure you got water, snacks, extra batteries for your cell phone, keeping an extra blanket or 2, extra layers of clothes in your car, even for a cross round trip, is a good idea. You never know what could happen.
Also, he says to let someone know of your travel plans and keep extra batteries because they drain quicker when it's cold. He says short trips may take significantly more time in bad weather, and if your car is idling, it could shut down. Flashlight, jumper cables, gloves, a shovel, and first aid kit are also recommended to keep aboard.